but it's all right. It'll be fine. But like I mentioned, very aggressive map control, as you can see. They did get the pick off of Georggyyy because he wanted to get that map control. I think Zeal was banking on that fact. So that's why they triple stacked it. Emman still finds a pick. Whatever happens there, I believe Zeal should be able to take the A site, which does leave Emman to hold on by his own. But Beats opens up.
Yeah, that's a great couple entries right there by Beats. Even though he is on the Sentinel role, very much comfortable right here. But oh, there we go. That's the game sounds I'm hearing right now. Fantastic as we go into this retake. 2v4, very much doable. Aryu just gets around the corner, taking down one right before he gets stunned up. Another stun should be coming in just a second, though. This is the aftershock that they will be deploying. That's going to be another kill from modeskiii. Suddenly, it's all possible. This is a 2v4, now brought to a 2v2, as Aryu and modeskiii looking for the last two players beaten. FireSaiyajiN, ooh, swings out wide a little bit. Nice right click right there from Beats. And, well, going into, oh, good opening kill for FireSaiyajiN. Already, this bonus round starting to look expensive. No way to heal right now for the members, for FireSaiyajiN at least. SenyorCarL is going to be playing this angle, waiting around the corner. Spots out Emman. Emman knows where he is. Paint Shell does come out, forces him out. So there's a couple of players right behind. And Emman doesn't connect on the shot. So Action PH not landing the crucial kills that they need to, especially on those aggressive pushes. Now it's brought to a 3v5. This bonus round looking less of a bonus already for Zeal, as they might take it in this 3v5.
Again, the name of the game is all about that aggression. Oh, the time. Oh, what? No! SenyorCarL, he just misses.
Go back. Oh!
He doesn't know. He's gonna get stabbed or just
one enemy remaining.
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, I was gonna mention, as defenders alt line, so you kind of don't want to be playing in that interval or in that location because it's just no bueno for you.
Do better.
Ooh, that's a good shot from Georggyyy, but not too consequential at this point as the bonus round. You know, Zeal's going to throw as much as they can into getting this rifle out of the hands of Georggyyy because it's a bonus round. They're going to have money anyway. Lots out one. A lot of damage to the wall. Georggyyy making it so expensive here. They won the round anyway. 4 kills right now. They're unable to take him.
The attackers, so you want to play it nice and spray heavy.
Oh, that's a good 1-2 combination right there from Action PH on the defensive side.
Okay.
Right there.
Just a bit of a hold here for Zeals. This is what we're talking about, man. The more aggressive take. They can't really just stay on the site itself because it doesn't really give you that many defensive options, as it were. Now, Georggyyy holding on Heaven here because he does have the TP is fine. But again, as you hold on Heaven, there is some angles where you will have to wide swing, but he's better than me. He knows where these tight little angles are, and it allows him just to hold it up. 1 versus 3. Could have gotten the third one, and CraigyS is starting to come alive. He is trapped, though. 1 versus 3. They know where he is, and he will have to deal with the rest of the defenders as they come rushing in, excuse me.
Get away with it. Nobody really challenging on the other side. So Zeal, they're going to go back and they're going to play somewhere else. Going to try to rotate towards that B side.
You want to play? Let's play.
Zeal just went straight to the zipline area, still going for A main because FireSaiyajiN somehow has actually crept himself up onto the A site. You mentioned how Zeal wants to go for that dish. They made a lot of noise, which allowed FireSaiyajiN just to sneak his way through. Now Emman is going to stop him in transition, but his ultimate finds absolutely nothing. He is very near, though. He will have to react to this quickly enough as he is taking some pseudo damage from that Viper Spit, low enough that he actually goes down, and modeskiii and sirodeathyo will have to manage this one through. It seems like they might not be able to do it. sirodeathyo goes down, and Zeals another point on the board.
Yeah, that's a... Oh, look at this. Aryu trying to get a little inquisitive, trying to push up close. Will be forced back. Azys starts to escape, but still FireSaiyajiN catches him off. And that's going to be another kill. sirodeathyo looking to capitalize, but modeskiii is able to get a double right now. Suddenly, how has everybody found their way into Dish as modeskiii finds the third and dishes out the pain onto Zeal?
Well, you know what they say. Revenge is a dish best cold served. Oh wait, what? Served best cold?
So close, Asarai. So close. You almost had it. That was almost cool.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's my trademark. I'm almost cool. That's about it. But B. Oh, spotted him. Oh, okay. Well,
have the spike.
You know, it's all good. 14 seconds. He can't possibly get this, right?
10 seconds left.
He has to drop it.
Oh my god, so close. He almost...
Anyways, attackers are setting up the ultimate already. Counter rolling Thunder. So it really is the rolls of the Thunder as of now. But they have still yet to actually fling the side. Georggyyy finds one, and the defenders are starting to ramp up into this one, Elu, as the 3 versus 5 commences. Georggyyy is still holding the side, but Beats and CraigyS somehow squeeze their way. The nade will be used to delay, but attackers still have a good control of this one, but they still have yet to plant down that spike.
Nice try.
And, with all of that, seems like it shouldn't be for APH here. Emman has already showed his presence on Heaven here. Beat is down to 39. He is really in a cheeky spot, but look at that crossfire. Works out. Beat somehow manages to still survive through the snake bite. And you know what they say? The unseen blade is the deadliest.
That's Zed.
Exactly. Oh, that's a good flash. That opens stuff up. FireSaiyajiN doesn't know that modeskiii and Georggyyy are actually doubling up. But speaking of the double up, a double kill for CraigyS, as again, they're not expecting the multi-stack from the attackers, which still allows APH a fair amount of manpower as they barrel their way onto the B site. Georggyyy is holding the lurk. He's about to get swamped by Emman, so we'll see how that goes. The timing is almost perfect, and Aryu gets the trade regardless. 2 versus 2 to remain, and the clock has started ticking down.
That was a great off angle. Could have gotten 2, but just the timing a little bit awkward. Barrel of the gun peeking out. It's enough for SenyorCarL to get us into a 1v1. Now CraigyS does have rolling thunder. Should be enough, as on the ropes, CraigyS will find Aryu and hang him on it.
Trades, right?
You want to play? Let's play.
The encounter points that they've had every single round just has a lot more players than Action PH. I'm pretty sure we're realizing. Action PH, they get traded. The problem is they just don't know how many people they have to trade against. Oh, yeah.
Going straight onto the site right here. FireSaiyajiN doesn't manage to hit that, but Emman and modeskiii are going to work together hand in hand. Upgrade available. The tour de force from Georggyyy is able to get another one. Looking like it could be a 9-3 scoreline. CraigyS, the last one remaining. 1v2. They know he's on site with the spike. He has to cross if he wants to get it back. CraigyS will win another one. Needs the ace. Needs the ace to complete this.
Modes. Oh man, the tension, Elu. I am feeling it here. So he's gonna smoke himself off. But unless CraigyS hears the tap, he's not gonna commit to the fight. He can't also go fault line into this. Oh, no timing! Oh! He's got it! Oh! Partially to how Fractured just is all about that map control, and arguably attackers do have that first shot, in a sense. In any case, though, we still have to see how Zeals will manage this one. They will be encountering somehow the first issues that Action PH did went through, but Sean has very little rounds to give up at this point. Beats is still going to be holding the cross. They already know that he's somehow on generator here, but the spike cannot get planted. So it's either they rotate out or they try to catch Beats, and he is still full on HP.
Into it, see what he can do. Beats in a 1v2 for this pistol round. Zeal would love this pistol, and this will help them truly secure the half, and maybe even the game.
There's no TPs for Georggyyy. He's actually just left it off. So it's going to be just wide peaks. There's two bullets on this Headhunter. And let's see if he gets those heads. Swaps out to the pistol, but Georggyy's faster on the pull on their defending side. So there's a double swing right now from both FireSaiyajiN and Beats. And that's going to be the catch-off onto Emman, who got a bit too frisky on that point. There's the white swings, no flashes, no utility whatsoever. It's all about the crossfire, and look at how much Zeal just, again, win out the trade. modeskiii and Georggyyy will be going for the pinch on the A site. There's nothing left there but just the utilities, but that might be enough, actually. As they transition in, they will have some smokes from modeskiii, but I don't know how effective that will be moving forward.
Yeah, this is the difference between the teams right now. Bonus round for bonus round. Zeal looks like they have a better grip on it. And really good timing as well. And the gravity, well, but it gets around the corner anyway. Spike will go down. They'll be happy to play for retake here.
Oh, that was smart. Yeah, good thing to plant on top of the site so they don't get flushed out by the aftershock. Now the problem lies that an A side is very risky just to play the post plant, because as they push in, the post planters are actually the better of the angler takers because everything is just so awkward on that A side. You see how far really is that God Goku, as it were.
This is FireSaiyajiN, bro.
Yeah.
Super FireSaiyajiN.
CraigyS getting the cross here on Arcade. See if he can fight this cabinet. Oh, not gonna happen. Georggyyy finds the head first. The counter flashes for a bit of that reaction, but Cookiez just cannot manage all of these blinds that are going against him. Look at SenyorCarL with his cheeky little angle. It still gets flushed out in the end. We're back once again with Beats holding, trying to manage this, but the bubbles on this smoke doesn't allow for really much. And Georggyyy slowly creeping up. Now, if Beats just holds a little bit further here, Georggyyy should be able to catch it.
It's a shame you had to die.
There you go.
But you are not part
That's
of
a really good round from Georggyyy. That actually goes against them because they did sort of stun their own team here. But there is a Viper Spit that has been deployed. They do plant it underneath. So this is actually a pretty decent chance for PH. But Emman has a showstopper, could be crucial up against that Viper Spit. They're taking their time because they know that they have a chance. They know that they have the time to play with here. Satchel charges do come out, and Cookiez is able to find one in it. That's the showstopper, as Emman finds him with the showstopper, but CraigyS is able to trade him so immediately. With a sense of urgency now, they now bury their way onto the site. FireSaiyajiN has to look for a couple more, wins the duel. Gets out of the stun, but doesn't make it in time. It's in time for sirodeathyo to capitalize on it, and I think he's won it. I think sirodeathyo's done it. He has
allowed Action PH much more bodies to throw at single defenders at single points of interaction here.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Asteroid. And on top of that, it's just that they have so much utility to clear out sites. But before we talk about that any further, a couple of kills now coming in. Action PH have found their way into a little bit of an advantage this round. 2 players now down for Zeal, and yeah, just going back to what you were saying earlier, a lot of it being about the utility. They don't have that much information, sure, but when you have this much utility to clear out a site, man, it's gonna make your life a lot easier. Oh, showstopper now deployed onto the site, whips a little bit onto SenyorCarL. The CraigyS for the defense, only able to get one. SenyorCarL is able to get one, as modeskiii is the last one standing in a 1v2.
He does have the spike though, so he can run. It's like they're overcommitting to Emman's showstopper, but he doesn't really get the proper information or the kills, which gives APH, I think, a false sense of security as they come into the A side.
Well, SenyorCarL and Beats, they're holding that side.
One enemy remaining.
Firmly grasping it as Beats gets another. And even on this lesser buy, Zeal is able to find a 3v1. Only Georggyyy, and if there's anyone who can bail his team out, it's got to be this man, Georggyyy, but he has too much, it's too tall of a task. The spike is dropped, he's stunned up, he is pretty much all done. The aftershock even comes out. They know.
They just throw everything at Georggyyy here, and his pop shots are making it even easier for them to figure out where he's now looking at. As he jumps through, that is just about...
Yeah, well, it's an opening right here that they're gonna go. They love this B side here, and they're gonna find nobody really inside of it. They're gonna be able to get this plant for free, but there is a lot of utility right now. Oh, okay, blindly through the smoke, FireSaiyajiN does find Emman, so that's a little bit of good news for them. Trying to find the ghost desperately. That's a very risky move, but he gets out anyway. Tempting fate, but it's gonna be the push here coming from Georggyyy. Ooh, spots to get monster around the corner. SenyorCarL with the shorty. Now they want to push further. Good flash, but he blinds himself. He blinds his teammates. Still gets the kill, though. It's only a half blind in the end as modeskiii is able to find another one through the smoke here. But the defense comes in anyway, and that's Zeal. Not a clean round. And FireSaiyajiN.
Good shot there from Zero.
Yeah, it's a good shot to open things. Oh, flash. Okay, good flash anyway. Even though one gets blinded up, still managed to find FireSaiyajiN.
Oh, Georggyyy again. Sneaky boy. Boop. Gets the shot. Dashes right in. That's going to open up more opportunities here for APH as the whole squad of Zeal, CraigyS and Beats are just hovering on this A side. They're going to push forward, but other than that, they are trapped here. If they find Zero, he is actually 50 HP, so maybe they can find a pick, but as they hear the spike being planted down, see how this goes. Pop shot, pop shot. Beats, flash first. Good stuff. There it is. Wow. They even saved the Vandal. And Georggyyy cannot flank hard enough, so they'll be able to at least pick this up. But other than that, I don't think they'll manage anything else.
Okay. Wow. What to say to that? But oh, ascent wall, 100%. 100% ascent wall. But we'll go ahead and move on as we do go towards that C side. Full execution does come through. They find him in the smoke. Still gets one though before he does drop down. modeskiii, really clean entries from him. Georggyyy finds yet again another one. This will be Zeal on the back foot now as they find 2v4. I was going to say 5. 2v4. And long rotate now begins for the side of Action PH for Zeal.
Are they even going to know that Georggyy's on top of the site here? How quick? How confident are they? So they're just gonna try to scan things. They don't have a Sova, so they're all going into this one blind.
One enemy remaining.
I see a little pop shot or pop flash right through there. But sirodeathyo already holding the lurk. That's gonna even if they get flashed. So if SenyorCarL smokes this, he will get pop shotted out of his life. So he's gotta be careful. Ooh, Oh, okay. He just barely gets through. That is so close. So close.
Well, Seekers do come through as FireSaiyajiN finds Georggyyy.
I've got your
towards the A site. This is really one of the first times we're going to be seeing action on it. How can Zeal hold up? Already got towards the back site. SenyorCarL swatted mid-air. Emman finds yet again another, and this is looking like Action PH is going to run away with it so far. And Tugge barely peeking.
You want to fight it?
And then you can push out as a defender, but the way that APH have been managing this with modeskiii, it really does allow them for so much map control. It is amazing how much APH have kind of figured out from the Fracture game to this one. Such a different pace. And there you go. Yeah, as you mentioned, very, very dead.
Wow, great execute. Amazing execute here from Action PH. That was clean as a whistle, man. The way that they use that Cosmic Divide, wait for the timing for the flash to spring through, and they actually even waited for the Trailblazer as well. Fantastically coordinated by Action PH, and that should be another round for them. I don't think SenyorCarL and FireSaiyajiN have anything to say about this. They definitely have to just fall back and save because they've been rocked, man, and this is a completely new phase from Action PH. This is what I wanted to see from them coming into Fracture.
Oh, they definitely heard that.
Last player standing.
Yep, there it is. SenyorCarL now. The stake. Okay, gets away. Sending firepower from APH as they start moving in.
Ooh, okay, that's going to be an opening pick from Tugge. But Georggyyy responding with, again, another one. Now he's able to secure control of this site. And once more, it's C that has really been the weakness for the side of Zeal. They can't get through, but a couple of ultimates have been deployed. That's the lockdown and the Seekers. Zeal know that they're in desperate times right now, so they want to go to the nail for this one round that they need. We're trying to get a little bit closer on it. They do still have smokes for Aryu if he can smoke off long. The flash comes through and the Rolling Thunder will knock him back. Georggyyy gets flashed off, pulls out the Blade Storm. Will be holding this close angle. Swings out wide, nice right click. Gets around the bend here. It's all up to him right now, but it's FireSaiyajiN keeping his team alive, looking for sirodeathyo, and that's a triple kill from FireSaiyajiN.
And loaded in that 10th round. That being said, though, FireSaiyajiN, huge win, plus he saves an operator for SenyorCarL moving forward.
Yeah, that was massive, but again, it goes back to just like what happened with Fracture, but in reverse, how difficult those rounds have been to get a win on. So right now, it's like Action PH pulling a reverse card on Zeal. Spike immediately quickly planted towards B. SenyorCarL, good pickoff. Looks to get another one. Full entry for his team, but Emman lines them all up, and it's going to be Aryu and sirodeathyo. He's done. get the final kills of the round. That's 8 already secured by Action PH. Another reset to Zeal.
But APH is a team that's just bred differently in terms of how fast they can take things. But SenyorCarL is already jumped in. He's trying to outpace the opposition here. You think you can do it fast? I can do it faster than you can as they take down modeskiii, which forces APH to already claim the A side. Georggyyy has yet to find himself a pick. So this will be a little bit more difficult, but they're still somehow able to get the A side here, Eli.
It's a good response.
Please.
Oh my god. SenyorCarL, a little bit more. Get me on here. Okay, Emman cuts it out. Good flash as well. Trailblazer coming in. Identifies CraigyS. Just getting tagged up. No backup available out in the open. So it will be a 1v2. Georggyyy, he's a monster. Literally, that's his name. But even Sheriff, unable to get it.
Spoil Sport, a 2v1. If he can manage this, maybe he can open more things for his team, because it seems like Zeal has slowed the pace down. They've gotten some garage control, and FireSaiyajiN has actually gravitated like 3 people right now, and he's gonna go down for it. But now Zeal would know this, and they would be able to take the B side in turn.
And they're gonna send a flank coming in. Alarm bot spots him out, sure, but still, they're gonna keep their back well guarded right now. They're pushing A link and B link simultaneously. They might be punished for this because it's a little bit too much of an overreach for Zeal, as they aggressively try to go in, but Cookiez able to get 2. That's all she wrote, though, as Action PH.
Dude, that was like, I noticed that.
Dude, I just got it now, all right? So, like,
no.
Time to hunt.
Yeah, because he spelled it S-I-R-O. You know what? I get it. My name's Asarai, you know, so I kind of feel his vibe. Okay, using Cosmic Divide to separate the rest of the site here. Really huge swing right now from for Zeal. But oh wow, this camera just gives them all the information. They can't still push through, so that's the bad thing. But Georggyyy is already on the hard lurk here for APH.
They've already set everybody. Oh, the lurk just falls apart. Georggyyy whiffs completely. Let's be honest, that wasn't the best of shots right now, but Aryu is opening things up. 2 kills for him. How has he done it? Action PH, they take it back. And they win defiantly.
Down the utility that APH has used to get control of their own sites.
I wish Jollibee had a 3-piece chicken joy. I'm sorry, I just wish.
I mean, they have a 4-piece.
No, but it doesn't come with rice, right?
Yeah, but you're Filipino. You should always have rice on hand.
Yeah, you should have it. It doesn't.
No,
oh my God, modeskiii. Modeskiii
Oh,
so close. How is he allowed to survive there? Oh, they line up for the trap as well. He plays him like a fiddle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, manage this Vandal of his, and he does have ultimate. But now the problem now lies. Yeah, they're just throwing everything they have at him. Now they know he's gonna be on hell. Oh, he's still good though. The timing? Aryu's not gonna get hit by this.
Oh, he got hit. He got stunned.
Did he hear? He does.
No, he didn't.
He does know. He don't know. Look, he knows.
He doesn't. Oh my God, he will never know how close he was. He got the knockoff, but Aryu hit perfectly in the corner. It wasn't like Rolling Thunder and he was still up in the air and then it finished, you know? He was still up in the air while the Rolling Thunder was going on.
Yeah. Viewers, the only reason why me and Ilu are like in awe right now is because this, that never happens. Because nobody uses the breach. You know? In playoffs, everybody uses the breach on PH. Crazy.
4v4. Hunter's Fury comes in. He's gonna be able to just tag up and do a little bit of damage. Not too much kills, right? Oh my God! SenyorCarL running into Georggyyy. But EmmanFPS, Emman rather, he's cleaning it up with a triple kill. Great work, and it's over before we could even see it. An amazing retake. Action PH takes game number 2. We're going to the 3rd game, guys. But in the meantime, we're going to game 4. Open things up. That's going to be the wall up towards CT to prevent rotations coming in. They're going to bury their way into the backside. Shot darts coming out. Gravity well as well. And oh my God, the 2 members from Zeal shut out of the equation. B-side taken completely by SPH.
That gravity well felt like a death sentence. just nothing can pass through, right? It was just an unfortunate turn of events there. Now, as you mentioned, it is going to be a numbers advantage heavily. Georggyyy can go through on top of this, and he actually still gets a frag off. That's amazing. Also gives the information about how SenyorCarL is going to get back to this. FireSaiyajiN now blocks out through on market, and they are working their magic through. Now, the clock is taking FireSaiyajiN, dashes through. Nice little head, but he does get tagged multiple times, actually. We'll have to go through lane here, but Clock is 3 of their players are on this light shield. APH not gonna waste any time, looking already to push onto the side itself. Beats timing. Oh, I love that recon dart, just giving at least a freebie. It does force APH on a stuck. sirodeathyo actually picks up the Vandal, or did buy a Vandal for himself. Don't want to pick. Georggyyy now stuck on logs, but he's going to be holding the fort here for the moment. It has maybe help from his teammates, but he don't need it. Smokes himself off and actually finds some value, finds some success with this Spectre of his. Beats, trying to reload, takes damage, and they immediately hound him down. No chance for being detained, just so that he can sneak in a couple of kills, because they do have so much ability to manage this through. And Case here, everything is so safe. Look at that. Yeah, they actually go for the full duration just so that they can make sure that nobody's gonna do that aggressive play that I was mentioning.
Yeah, they completely bypass anything that was, anybody holding onto the B side, and it works out because CraigyS was actually forced out completely. Now, for V4 on this retake, it's a nice knife that actually does get some information. CraigyS as well, gonna find sirodeathyo. That's going to be a response here. Emman finds another one, and they line him up on the stairs. All to fall down as Emman finds the last.
True. He's probably bought all that because, he's such a crack level.
See, it's another full execute here. Hunter's Fury to support the push. Emman gets one, and Georggyyy is able to bring down Georggyyy. That's an important scalp to find. Obscuring these rounds now. It's going to be the Cosmic Divide available.
What?
But SenyorCarL? How?
Boosted on the wall, so you can see all the smoke.
And there's still a lurk that they have to deal with. Even though they got the kills, they're not pushing onto site. They're happy to play this a little bit slower. But that must have been heard right there. He must have heard the step, sees the shoulder, takes a shot, gets him low, doesn't find the kill. That's gonna give information that the operator is in B, so they want to try their hand at A maybe, but sirodeathyo cuts off the middle. Leave them open. And Emman, how does he flick that? That's ridiculous. Beat still gets a double, sure. But where are all the rest of the members? He has
30
no
seconds
clue.
left.
Zero that does have his recon dart, so he can use this first, clear it up, and then start moving in. He's also waiting for the rotation from modeskiii so that they can start pushing in as a squad here. And they should be planting somewhere on safe grounds. That's going to be modeskiii to plant and his teammate to hold. They know that he's going to be on the site though. This could be the catch-up first on the healthier player.
And their offensive side is proving to be one of the cleanest, most refined attacking sides that we've seen thus far.
He just cannot escape. He's trapped in a corner. Rats in a cage. That is what is happening here on B main. Beats retaliates with the ultimate Hunter's Fury activated here. Just tags a few members, I'd say, from APH, but the site will still be taken. Beats as he comes through. Two are looking straight dead him in the eyes, and that's going to be APH. Another round. Most gets the catch off. Just backs away smartly for the moment here, as the rest of the squad now pushing aggressive on A main.
They have gathered their forces, and it's going to be an entry here. modeskiii looking to get in. Georggyyy will try to stop them. My God, Emman. What a ripper of a shot. And these executes are just the cleanest I've ever seen. But FireSaiyajiN, he's going to go in 3v3. Try to plant the spike. They're trapped. They're done here. No! Dude, they break the lockdown. That gives them a chance in this round here. He's able to do something about this. Now, Emman, 1v1, has information where the last player is, but who's going to get it? Turret does come out, swings alongside it. Emman looking for the clutch here. This 1v2. He gets the timing. He gets it.
He just knew. It's cause and effect. If you Hunter's Fury, somebody's got to have to jump up, especially when it's the jet, right? But I gotta say though, yeah, there it is. They still have themselves a lot of fights, as they did use a lot of bodies just to try to go against FSJ. The problem now lies that there's no proper weaponry for Zeal to manage through, and CraigyS left on his own to try to go for the clutch. He doesn't even have a lockdown to play this 3 versus 1. Well, that being said, at least his alarm bot does notify him that Georggyyy is playing very close up onto mid. Reacts in the nick of things, but he's taken a hell of a lot of time just to interact with that. And now, is either he runs to the site or he just saves his weapon.
Oh, he's gonna... Okay. He's gonna get a lot of noise. He's gonna make a lot of noise, rather. There's just no more time. It's pretty much done already. 11 rounds in a row for action. Zeal will have to throw out everything they can. Oh. The nade is here in his hand. Good flash. modeskiii's so ready for anything. Action PH in general is so ready for anything that Zeal throws at them. This is a perfect attacking side. This is one of the most refined attacking sides I've ever seen in the Philippines. I am elated by how good Action PH is playing this half.
That being said, though, Zeal still have some fighting spirit left in them. We'll see if this fighting spirit can lead them somehow around in this one, but not gonna happen this time.
Winning this map in a 13-0 potentially. Could we see the first 13-0 anywhere in the Philippines? I'm not sure about the world right now, but
there has been
definitely
already for any. Yeah. Oh, timing!
Enemy kill.
Nice catch from Georggyyy, though. How did he get that as well? He was just about to throw a nade. FSJ retaliates in kind. Emman not going to spot this. Anything pounded from either side, but he wiggles one through. Couldn't even manage another one, but FSJ is here for a reason. Zeal now have a fighting chance to get themselves a pistol, and they can rotate this spike, but I'm pretty sure Aryu spotted Beats out there, and he's backed away all the way through A main, and he's going all the way around as well. He's not. Beats and FSJ are the remaining members of the Zeal team.
There's just no map control right now. They're forced into a little tiny piece of the map, and FireSaiyajiN, 34 HP.
30 seconds
pretty
left.
much out of the picture. 1v3. I think we're gonna get it. I think this is gonna be the first 13-0 that we're seeing in the Philippines. Sirodeathyo is gonna jump up from heaven. Oh, that's pretty much it. 13-0 Action PH. A complete stomp after a good first 2 games.
Oh my gosh. The first ever, I believe, for VCT PH in 2022. We've had this last year, but